Hi guys. I'm going to start this week with something that's a little bit hard for me to say. Ken Dodd's dad's dog's dead. I got it. Told you it was hard to say. Oh, Nick will be here in a minute, I think. Hey!
Are you up to?
What? Nothing.
Are you up to?
Nothing at all. Nothing to worry about.
Why don't I believe you? What have you been doing?
No trust in this relationship.
Apologies.
She does. She trusts me to do something that I shouldn't.
Apologies in advance. If need be.
That's nothing to apologise for.
If need be. Right.
But try it. It is hard to say.
Right. Okay. I've got some notes. Because
right. We haven't said hello yet.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hi guys.
Hello.
We're on location.
As you can see.
We're at the edge of the village.
Yes.
And there's a little lodge. There's a spring there, and a couple of little seats in that. So
yeah. So we're not sat. We're not sat.
So
on it.
We got absolutely. Yeah, we're sitting in the sun, squinting and going. Oh,
yeah.
what's going on? It's a little windy today.
It is a little.
Did have a little rain yesterday, which was not much in the end, was it?
No.
I thought it looked like it was going to go proper horrible. And there was a bit of rain, and that was that.
And it's gone cooler as well. So much so that today Darren is putting his duvet back into the actual duvet cover. I had the fleece last night because it got down to 25 in the bedroom last night.
I was going to say, when we say cold, I think it was said it was going to go about 19.
Yeah.
but compared to what we've had, I just want my duvet back now.
But it's 24 in the bedroom this morning, so it didn't get colder than 24.
I can kick it off if I don't want it, but I'd rather have it. Last couple of mornings I woke up a little bit chilly.
Yeah, but it didn't go colder than 24.
But in fairness, I'm only using a sheet.
You're not listening to me at all.
What?
24 degrees. That's the UK's summer.
Bruh, it was freezing.
It's boiling this morning.
I think that's why I woke up so early.
Yeah.
And welcome back.
So why are we here? Oh yeah, we're having our roof done, but we'll discuss that next week.
Yeah, that'll be on next week's. But
all I can say is it's
noisy,
slightly stressful.
Yeah.
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 So we've escaped.
So yeah, we've come out, get a bit of peace and quiet,
and it's at the most dangerous point now because it's right above the front door. We keep having flying debris coming down. So we thought best that we're not there for safety reasons. So what are we talking about this week? Oh yeah, we mentioned last week about the grapes and making grape juice, didn't we?
We did. We said we'd give it a go. We'd look into it and see. So how did we get on with that, Nikki?
Well, I tried it on the day that we did the talk. Yeah. And we're actually going to taste them now. Give it a shake for the sediment. Yeah, so let's see how that goes. Cool, you've made it fizz right up.
Well, you told me to give it a shake.
Okay.
For you, my dear.
I made it straight away on the day that we did the talk last week. And it was such a success that I said to Darren, can you go and pick me some grapes? And so he did.
Didn't say how many.
So
she managed to do about 7 or 8 litres, was it?
Nearer to 10. Cheers, no drave.
Cheers all. Hope you've got a nice drink where you are. Settle in. This could be a long one.
No. Oh, it's nice. Nice?
No, I'm joking. It's nice.
It's a little bit, maybe not quite sweet enough.
So, what have you been up to?
Let me just continue with the grape juice. So yeah, Darren went and picked a load of grapes for me, and I made a whole load of it. So I'm going to run the video for you to see. Have another glug. So I asked Darren if he could get me some more grapes after I made some grape juice the other day, and it was really nice. Maybe I should have been a little bit more specific. because I didn't expect a bucket load of grapes. What am I going to do with all that lot?
What else?
Oh, we finished the banisters.
We finished the balusters.
Well, not quite finished. It's there.
Yeah.
Like with everything else, it's about 99%.
I think you're going to show the video, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yep. So watch the video. We'll talk about it in a minute. So next job, we're obviously decorating the lounge. So we've got some bits and pieces to do. We've done the window frame, we've done the door frame. Now I'm going to go up the balusters. So I think the idea, obviously I'm going to use tongue and groove again. I want it to blend in with everything else. Now I'm going to go up the balusters. So I think the idea, obviously I'm going to use tongue and groove again. I want it to blend in with everything else.
This is the banister that Darren's made. It's not quite finished yet. Needs painting white again and then another coat on the top. And we may varnish it to protect it as well. It's not quite finished because it needs some trim along all the edges there. but we're nearly there.
Looks all right, we think.
Oh,
it needs a final coat.
Great improvement.
It needs a final coat and a couple of bits, like an extra bit of painting, but we've got some heavy dusting and sanding and things like that to do, so it's going to be a lot of mess. So we decided that we'd leave the final bit until we're actually ready, because otherwise, you know, we go and do that and we'd have to protect it and try not to get it damaged and everything else, and that'd just be a bit.
It's already got damaged.
Yes, it's already got a little mark on it, and that's just from something else that happened this week. Which, so we're really pleased with that, and we're going to carry on with the lounge decoration anyway, aren't we?
Yeah, bit by bit.
We've got a couple of other bits we've got to do, and we'll get on with that. Something that I think we discussed a few weeks back, said we were getting done. We've had done this week. And we are absolutely chuffed to bits. Yeah. So I think, have you got a video on it? I think watch the video, and then watch the video. That's better.
See what difference.
See what it was.
Yeah. Look at
What?
Still be.
Yeah.
So all that came from that window. We have light on the stairs. It's lovely, absolutely lovely. This is our new window. We have a view on the north wall now that we couldn't see before. Yeah, really happy. Happy.
What do you reckon? We are absolutely chuffed to bits with it, aren't we?
What I liked most about the video was how your effort into it. Your 11.5 holes, I believe it was.
I was going to say, there was a half there as well, if you don't mind.
Yeah. So after we'd done that, obviously we had to plug all the holes to stop any flies or anything coming in.
The wall was about a foot thick, which isn't anything too bad, but unfortunately my SDS drill broke. So that's now kaput. So I needed another drill anyway, like a normal drill. So I bought a little drill. So I tried to use that with the big drill bit. And to be honest, it just looked at me as if to say, "Are you stupid?"
It looked at you, did it?
Yeah, my drill did. It just basically, I could hear it complaining while I was doing it. It was a slightly difficult position because I was trying to stand on the ladder, leaned against the wall to do it. So sort of pushing against, trying not to push the ladder away at the same time, as well as get that force into the wall. But the drill, it just wasn't happy.
You actually hurt your back, didn't you, from the position you were in? So you got out of doing loads of work afterwards. So.
Yeah, so we asked the window guy if he'd be able to do it, and no problems at all. and they basically whacked that out much quicker than I could have anyway.
Yeah.
And the hole was the perfect size. Very little filling on the inside needs doing whatsoever.
I think that's why I was happy that they did it, because they would make it measure, make it fit properly,
I think because they measured it on the inside in the first place, and the only reason it was out at all was because the actual window frame is out from originally. So it's there's a slight angle there, but we are just so
I mean, there's now light on the stairs, which is just amazing, isn't it?
And you sit there in the evening, you can look out.
But my favourite is obviously seeing the light from the sunrise. We do see the colours of the sky, which is lovely, all the blues and the reds and the yellows, and it's just lovely golden light in the morning. But because we've been getting up early, haven't we? Because of the
we did think it would be a good idea to do, because obviously there was a window there, they blocked it up. I'm assuming they couldn't afford a window at the time to replace one that was damaged, and that was probably the easiest option, but what a difference.
And it's not just the light either, is it? There's a breeze as well. We get a breeze going right through too.
That's what we were hoping would happen. So we are really pleased with that. That was a really good move, and they've done a lovely job on it, kept it nice and tidy. They're coming back on,
and it's triple glazing as
Friday with a couple of fly nets, which is a little late for fly nets, because soon we won't need them. Hopefully we won't need them. But either way, they're doing those, so the patio doors will have a slide, isn't it?
Yeah, we're getting a pleated. It's a pleated sliding.
So that'll make a difference as well.
Yeah, so, obviously we'll be able to have them open properly, and have the breeze from there.
So that'll be done on Friday. So that's really good. So we've had
it's been a very busy week, hasn't it?
Lots of bits and pieces busy as well, haven't it?
Yes, Darren made a little trinket.
Trinket?
Okay.
I got a couple of pairs of sunglasses. I've only got 4 pairs actually. I have 1 pair for cycling, 1 pair for gardening, and 2 pairs for casual, whatever. Yeah.
Why? Why'd you bother?
I can never find them. I know, because they usually end up sitting on my head anyway. It's just a hood ornament.
It's like, why aren't you wearing them to protect your eyes?
But I have a habit of putting things down and not remembering where I put them. That's my age. I don't know.
No,
but I decided that I'd do something about it. So I went to the shed and I went, right, that's it. I'm going to make something to put them on. So I did. I made something. I had the idea in my head, just something nice and simple. Anyway, I went out to use dowel and realised I didn't have enough pieces of dowel. So I thought, I'm going to have to wait or come up with something else. And then, at the corner of my eye, I spotted a crayon or a pencil.
I was going to say, it's a pencil, not a crayon. It would melt in your garage if it was crayon.
Yeah, sorry, a pencil, a colouring pencil. And I've had them for ages. I don't remember ever using them. And I thought, hang on a minute. That's about the same size as a dowel. So, that's what I used. I used the colouring pencils, 4 of them. Cut them up to the size I needed, and they are perfect.
You've also made me a little trellis for my trumpet vine. Just little bits and bobs you've been making, obviously.
Yeah, bits and pieces. Nikki comes up with these little things that she thinks, there might be a problem with that.
Well, the next project I want you to do is a roof for my compost heaps.
Well, I've said you need new compost frames, so I'll do all that.
Okay, cool. Get them as well. And a coffee table for the lounge. But I did ask for banisters, and you did laugh at that. Not banisters.
Banister rails.
I bought a handrail.
Handrail. What a handrail. We're at that age. Well, see, something else for me to do. Nikki doesn't like me getting bored. Hi guys, and welcome to my workshop. Now today, I'm going to do something a little bit different. Have you ever had those times when you just want a little bit of time to yourself? Read a book. Maybe you want to, just a little bit of peace and quiet. Maybe watch some football, or you just want to watch your favourite YouTube channel. Maybe something along those lines. But it's difficult. You know, it's difficult to get away and get that bit of peace and quiet to yourself. So, this is what you can do. Now, the next time you're in your workshop, working and on a proper project, is recording. Okay, just record the sound. Also, whack a few pieces of wood together with some screws in. Okay, now if you do get questioned on what you're doing, you can just say, I was making some jigs out of some scrap wood. One, the person will probably have not a clue what a jig is in any case, so that's great. That's the end of it. Scrap wood, you haven't really done anything in particular, so you don't need to produce a nice table or something at the end of it. So that gets you away with that. And then you can just sit, relax. All you've got to do is get your recording and but to the untrained ear, it'll sound like you're working hard. Now, you can have your drink, you can read your book, you can do whatever it is you want to do, and you've got the perfect excuse all set up. Now, the only thing I would say to you is that before you finish, you'll want to give yourself a little bit of this. Okay, it's called man glitter. You just put a little bit on your hand and just liberally throw it over your shoulders and a bit over your hair maybe. Just liberally, you know, there's plenty of this stuff. We don't need to go, you know, too much with it, but there you go. Okay? So now when I leave here, I can say that's what I was doing. I was just making some jigs out of some scrap wood, having a little bit of a tidy. And in the meantime, I can do what I really wanted to do.
This week?
Oh, it's got worse. Actually, since we said that we've been arguing, we haven't been arguing.
No, we haven't argued.
Because I think better.
We're more aware that it's external issues, external influences.
Yeah, and I think we're trying to be careful how we phrase when we want something done and how we approach what we want done, don't we?
Although, yes, although you are going to be doing a talk that you've decided you want to do a talk on, which is... Yeah,
I've done a couple of these little talks before about depression and things like that. It's my thing. It's my therapy session.
It's your therapy session, definitely.
Yeah, it is definitely. But there's one coming out on...
Probably on Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah. So watch out for that.
So it's about the inner workings of my mind, which is probably not a very good place to be. But... mine. Well, it's just the inner thinkings.
But we haven't been arguing, but it has, because of us arguing and issues that we've had, it's made you just think a bit more.
Yes.
So he's decided he's going to do a talk on it. So.
Yeah. So that will be coming out on Wednesday-ish.
Yeah.
We're looking for a bathroom fitter.
Yeah, we did all that plumbing. We had Stefan help us with the plumbing. But
which was brilliant.
We can't find anyone who can help us out with actually putting the dirty water in. So it's a wooden floor, so we think we're going to put in a suspended floor. You're going to do that, aren't you? Yeah.
We don't want to put a concrete floor in.
No.
I just don't think it'd be good for the house, to be honest.
And we've got a shower. And we've got a shower cubicle with a tray, so obviously the pipework can go under the tray. But
so we're thinking of lifting the floor basically, so that the pipes, because the sink's on the opposite side of the bathroom. So I reckon that if I just use some 4x10 or whatever it is and just put that down as a floor, I can leave the channel for the pipework to go straight out. We think that'll probably be the easier way to go. But we still need someone who's going to come along and fit the bathroom, basically, isn't it? Whilst we've now got the water in place, we need the dirty water pipes bang through the wall for starters, which obviously
it's through a stone wall.
Yeah, and after my attempt,
because your attempt was actually through brick. It was brick, but and
it was only a foot. This is going to be twice.
This, I think it's got stone.
But I think it's 2 foot as well.
Oh God, yeah.
So it's a bit of a task, that one, but at the same time we need someone to put in the dirty for the kitchen as well. So anyone can recommend a plumber who can do a bathroom fitter, really, more than anything, isn't it? Because all the hot and cold water, technically, all those pipes are in place. But someone who can fit a bathroom for us.
And we're probably going to need a tanking kit for the shower.
Yeah.
Put in.
So we need someone who knows what they're doing.
Yeah. Or who can assist, you know. Obviously, we're happy to do the work, but we just need somebody who knows what they're doing, don't we?
Yes, dear.
We, the royal we. I'll bring you cups of tea.
Yeah, thanks.
Has to be on good.
Yeah.
Apparently.
No, plumbing. It gives other people
It's
far
not
too
plumbing.
much. It gives far too much pleasure to other people when I try and do things like that. So I can't have that.
It's not plumbing, though, is it?
It's some plumbing involved, yes. Dirty water is still plumbing, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't want to get dirty water wrong, do you?
No, definitely not. It's got to connect to the one that I obviously did that was temporary.
Yeah.
It's got to connect to that, and then so if anybody knows of a plumber
in the Cherpan, Stara Zagora, Haskovo, Dimitrovgrad,
anyway, if they're prepared
Plovdiv
to travel,
area,
if they're prepared to travel and they're good, and we'd have to consider it, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
But we just need to find someone.
Yeah,
we'd like
help
to
us out, guys. I hope everybody's okay there, or here, or wherever you are.
There or wherever.
Hope you're all doing well and enjoying. Looking forward to autumn. We are here.
Quick for us today, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so on that note, guys, wherever you are, whatever you're doing,
take care
and keep smiling.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye.